Salve a tutti e ben ritrovati in un nuovo video di Watch Over Christmas. Allora, è tempo di rispondere alle domande di Nabu e rispondere correttamente, perché così potremo finalmente incontrare la Befana.
Hello!
Welcome, little one.
I'm ready for your questions again.
I sure hope so. The first question is, what is the birthplace of La Befana?
Urbania o Urbania.
Urbania!
Correct. La Befana originates from Urbania, a place where animals and even trees can talk. A place paved with purple brick roads and cheerful pixies. Let's move to the next question. What is La Befana's treat for naughty kids?
Sempre il solito carbone scuro.
Dark charcoal!
Well done. If you are naughty for most of the year, La Befana will reward you with a dark candy in the shape of coal. The coal is the symbol of second chance, to self-review, to be nicer in the next year. And finally, which flower is associated with La Befana?
Come ci ha detto Lazarus, è comparsa pure l'opzione ed è la ninfea.
Water lily!
Bravo! The water lily is her flower. Its scent is supposed to make you tranquil and happy, allowing La Befana to visit us more efficiently. You are studious, little one. Good for you. All your answers were correct.
Thank you! Now can I see La Befana?
Not so fast, boy. You're not done yet.
What do you mean?
Bring me tangible proof for every answer, and then I'll let you sneak in.
What? That wasn't part of the deal.
We never
Giusto.
made a deal. As you said, we are just trying to come to an agreement.
Oh, you sneaky... fine.
Ma noi ce l'abbiamo le prove. Oh no. No, la ninfea la dobbiamo andare a prendere, ma vai a cagare. Che succede?
Come on, folks, try your luck.
Ah, questo è sparito. E quindi?
Come on, folks.
Ah, possiamo
try your luck.
raccogliere.
The man in the wagon said that some are really dangerous. I wouldn't know which one to pick. I can't risk it. This craft is not a game.
Come non è un gioco? Certo che è un gioco.
Come on, folks, try your luck.
Vabbè, andiamo al lago.
Okay, I'll just pick this one.
L'avessi presa prima. Allora, gli diamo la calamita.
Here, a souvenir from the birthplace of La Befana.
Fantastic. That will do.
Surprisingly, the person is not interested in it.
Come no?
Here's the water lily, the flower that's associated with La Befana.
Very good. Its fragrance is extremely important.
Ah già, gli devo dare la caramella. Ho sbagliato.
There you go, the dark charcoal.
Oh, the dark candy of the wicked. Excellent. Let's see. You managed to find all 3 items. I didn't expect you to succeed. I guess there's a lot more to you than meets the eye. You are free to sneak in through the back door. And remember, keep it to yourself. Don't let anyone else know about it.
Don't worry. State sicuro. E questo chi è? Devoto. La scopa della Befana.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is a private session. Get out and get back in line.
Unless I find a way to get rid of him, I can't have full access to the tent.
Hey, what are you...
Unless I...
Dice sempre le stesse cose, però qui c'è un altro paccotto. La spada laser di Star Wars. Come si chiamava? La lightsaber. Sì, che dobbiamo fare dunque?
Hey!
Unless I...
Non vuole manco parlare. Ah, l'elfo.
Okay, let's see what this tiny elf can really do. Awesome! That was funnier than I expected.
Al momento giusto, l'elfo è servito.
Various Wicca books for beginners. A wooden carved silhouette of a witch. There's a whole tree inside. Remarkable.
Display. Comunque non sta tradotto molto bene questo gioco. In certi punti ci stanno certi strafalcioni, che è come se a volte l'avessero tradotto con Google Traduttore.
A Wicca book of spells. Let's see if I can find any use for it. Good luck spell. The title is all I can read. The rest of the writing system is something between hieroglyphics and runes. Luckily, some symbols and sketches stand out.
E quindi?
Good luck spell. The title is all I... Good luck spell. The title... Good luck the title...
2 pagine per l'incantesimo di fortuna.
I see some desiccated snowflakes. Kinda weird if you ask me. A large cast iron pot filled with violet fumes. I believe that's where all the witchcraft is brewing. There's something strange about this mirror. I can't see my reflection.
E che sei un vampiro, Cisco.
At first glance, it looks like an ordinary mirror, but it's not. I'd better take a closer look. Just as I thought, it's not an ordinary mirror. Its surface is divided into several pieces. Weird. Some pieces have red markings on them. It looks like I can rearrange them. Let's see what happens if I do that.
Controlli minigioco, tasto sinistro raccogli posizione, tasto destro ruota. Ora dobbiamo pure ricomporre lo specchio. E che forma dobbiamo fare? Questa? No, non credo.
The mirror is divided into several geometric pieces. It looks like I can rearrange them. The red markings, I believe, act as a guide for making various patterns. Maybe if I form the right one, something will happen.
Aspetta. Guardiamo di nuovo sul libro, anzi raccogliamolo.
I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to take anything with me outside this tent, and I won't risk it. I don't want to provoke a witch. A Wicca book of spells. Let's...
Forse devo fare questa forma. E se usassimo il calderone?
Let's see if it works. Hocus pocus. Nothing happened. Abracadabra. Still nothing. Mumbo jumbo. Weird. Still nothing. Okay, last chance. Ridiculous. As expected, nothing. I guess I should stick with science.
E se cavalcassimo la scopa?
If only I knew how, I could save a lot of time moving around. You want me to steal a witch's broom? Yeah, right. I don't feel that lucky. Various Wicca books.
Aspetta, ma c'è un'altra pagina. Anzi, ci sono altre pagine.
Heal spell. The title is all I can read. The rest of the writing system is something between hieroglyphics and runes. Luckily, some symbols and sketches stand out.
E dice sempre le stesse cose.
Protection spell. The title is all I can... Prosperity spell. The title is all I can... Summon spell. The title is all I can...
Oh, questo dobbiamo fare.
Summon spell. The title... Freeze. The title... Love spell. The title...
Non ci interessa.
Insight. The title is...
E questo è tutto. Questa forma. Il gelato, il cono gelato al contrario.
Hey! Something is happening!
Ed ecco fatto. La Befana.
You have summoned me. What may I help you with, kid?
Finalmente. Come chi sei?
Who are you?
I believe you already know that, Cisco.
Wow! You really are the one they say you are!
Did you have any doubts?
Well...
You'd better not finish that sentence, Cisco.
Right.
Sa anche il nostro nome.
Are you really here?
No, this is just a projection of me. My body may be absent, but my spirit is here.
Do you mean something like a hologram?
I've never heard of that before.
It's the recorded projection of someone in a way that appears three-dimensional.
Sounds like science has a lot in common with magic. Maybe that's what magic is all about. Just a part of science that we don't understand yet.
Are you an actual witch?
Yes and no.
Is that a riddle?
People used to call us witches back in the old days, when obscurantism prevailed. Our proper name is Wiccans. Regardless of gender, anyone can be a Wiccan. Have you ever heard of a male witch?
Now that you mention it, no.
Exactly. That's because in the past we lived in a more patriarchal society. Now, in the modern day, beliefs have a more democratic approach. Wicca may be practiced by anyone. Each and everyone can study and get connected with the energy that surrounds our nature.
Ma certo che ci stanno le streghe maschio, gli stregoni, i maghi, o no?
I really need your help. Santa has been kidnapped. If the night ends and morning dawns, there is a chance that Christmas will be lost forever. I must find him and save him, but I don't even know who kidnapped Santa.
Relax, Cisco. Breathe. I'm aware of these tragic events, and I've been waiting for you. To succeed in your adventure, you must have a clear mind and a calm spirit. Otherwise, anxiety will rule and evil will prevail.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Now, let me tell you what you need to do. Santa has been kidnapped by Krampus, his oldest enemy. He's being held captive somewhere in Krampus's castle.
Who is this Krampus?
He is an ancient spirit, as old as Santa, but way more powerful. It would be impossible to face him with bare hands. Luckily, I know a spell that has the ability to imprison him once and for all. However, the needed ingredients for this spell are rare and special. It's not an easy task to acquire them, but once you do, I'll be able to prepare it for you. Here, take this scroll to keep track of the components of the spell, plus this mojo bag. You will need it. It's part of the juju. In short, you'll have to fill the mojo bag with an Ipomoea root and some elf tears. You will also need a mandrake root. After that, you must create a new variety of blackthorn fruit. To accomplish that, find a tag with Krampus's name on it and bury it in the soil of a Nifa-Lufa flower.
Sorry, Nifa what?
A Nifa-Lufa, a unique flower that grows only in the land of elves.
That's a funny name.
Maybe it is, but its magical properties are not.
Yikes! Please carry on.
Good. Then, find some blackthorn seeds and roast them. Put everything together and freeze the mixture. Plant the mixture adjacent to the northern wall of a human house, and then gather the crop. Finally, fetch me a red thread, along with Santa's personal ornament. Once you collect them all, come back and meet me again. I'll tell you about the unique prison we can use to detain Krampus.
It sounds impossible. All this to do, and yet so little time. I doubt if I can succeed before the morning comes.
Stay focused, and you can achieve anything. The Christmas spirit made the right choice. I believe in you, Cisco.
Right. Let's see. So we have a filled mojo bag with elf tears and that weird root, a mandrake root, a new variety of blackthorn fruit, a red thread, and Santa's personal ornament. Fantastic! Not at all stressful.
Before I forget, most of them cannot be found in the common sphere. You'll have to pass through to the spirit world.
Oh boy, how am I supposed to do that?
Deep in the woods lives the old man. Go and visit him. He will be expecting you. He will give you passage to the other side.
Sounds a bit macabre.
That's enough for now. Every minute counts. Hurry up, Cisco.
Don't worry, I'll do my best.
Until we meet again.
Hey, Cosmos! I finally managed to speak with La Befana.
I know. I heard it all.
Isn't she fascinating?
Yes. Yes, sure.
I know she seems a bit obnoxious, at least at first. But after getting to know her, she's like the super grandma you wish you had.
Cisco, we are in big trouble.
Why is that?
Didn't you hear what La Befana just said? Krampus is the one who kidnapped Santa! Krampus!
Not a friend of yours, right?
It's not the time for jokes, Cisco. My worst fears have just been confirmed.
Oh, sorry. Who is this Krampus? La Befana said something about being Santa's oldest enemy.
Precisely. Since the beginning of time, Santa and Krampus have always been rivals. Imagine them as the two sides of the same coin. Every year, at exactly this season, Krampus tries to imprison Santa to take control of Christmas. He has never succeeded before. Until now. Krampus isn't exactly the stuff that dreams are made of. He is an evil spirit, the embodiment of darkness. He bears horns with dark hair and fangs. Some refer to him as half goat or half demon. This anti-Santa type bears a bundle of birch sticks meant to swat naughty children. He desires to make humans get in touch with their animalistic side, pushing them towards selfishness and stinginess, making people move away from each other. Exactly the opposite of what Santa stands for. Santa is the true meaning of Christmas, the reason for the season. He represents the best that there is in mankind, shaping feelings like love, generosity, and family bonding. Now, Cisco, do you understand the importance of saving Santa?
Wow! Jaw-dropping! I think I just broke out in a cold sweat!
In any case, if we fail, it will be the end of anything noble.
Not on my watch. You are right, Cosmos. It's not the time for jokes. I must save my favorite time of the year. It's time to watch over Christmas.
It seems that your allies are plotting your rescue. My new informers are proving to be effective. How did you think I managed to get you this year? It wasn't luck, I'll tell you that. Guess what their plan is? They're sending a child to save you. Really? A child? A child against an ancient evil spirit. Against me? I'm looking forward to it. It looks like the night will be much easier than I thought. I'd better go and prepare for the new era to come. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, possiamo riprendere a giocare. Comunque lo immaginavo che il villain, il rapitore di Babbo Natale, fosse Krampus, perché si capiva un po'. Mo' adesso non so molto di questo essere, questa figura mitologica e demoniaca, però so che hanno fatto anche un film su Krampus, che dovrebbe essere horror, se non sbaglio. Vabbè, andiamo dall'anziano.
Welcome, young man.
Hello.
I was informed of your presence.
That was fast. La Befana said that you would be expecting me.
Indeed. Please, have a seat. What is your name, young one?
I'm Cisco.
What a beautiful name. It has a little hint of dare and a free-spirited tone.
Really? I always thought my parents named me after the first word that popped into their mind.
Franco told me that you are assisting him in completing his tasks. Thank you for the fish oil, Cisco.
You're welcome.
How may I return the favor?
I need your permission to pass across. You see, Santa has been kidnapped by Krampus, and he's being held somewhere on the other side. La Befana will prepare a spell to imprison him, but first she needs some ingredients, some of which are located in the spirit world.
Oh my! Krampus finally managed to abduct Santa? That would explain why I lost track of his activity in either world.
Will you please help me out?
Now, isn't that a dream coming true? A kid setting out on a quest to save Santa. Cisco, hold on tight to that armchair, as you are about to enter a world only few people have been given the opportunity to visit.
Sempre
you
le fiamme
altered
blu.
the fire's color. Nice trick. Blue looks way cooler.
It's not a trick, young man. When the fire burns with an orange flame, that indicates that the cabin exists in the common sphere, while when it burns in blue color, it exists in the spirit world.
Wait, you mean that we are already on the other side?
Exactly, my boy. Welcome to the spirit world.
That's it? I was expecting something more spectacular.
Simplicity is the real magic, the final achievement.
Great. Now you speak in riddles.
Behind the door awaits the next chapter of your quest. I wish you all the luck, Cisco.
Quindi il capitolo 3. Intanto però diamo
Looks
un'occhiata.
cozy enough, but yet so ancient. Looks like he is 100 years old. A mysterious aura surrounds him.
E qui c'è un altro paccotto ancora. Quale? Questo? Cos'è? Un libro. Con un teschio. Boh.
It burns with a blue color. There is a book written in an incomprehensible language. It's probably a made-up language, as I've never seen these letter symbols before. It seems to be ancient, like a codex. The label reads 100% pure castor oil. I wonder why it is in a crate of planks.
Certo che ne tracanna di olio, pure l'olio di ricino che avevo nominato nello scorso episodio.
Hey, that's my vial.
Sorry, I thought you didn't need it.
Oh, but I do.
What is it for?
Can you keep a secret?
Certainly.
The fact that I sit all day makes me constipated. So, this castor oil helps me with this condition.
Your secret is safe with me.
You know what? You can take it. I'll have Franco prepare me another one.
Thanks.
Oh, ma cosa ce ne faremo? Per andare in bagno? Per evacuare? Per liberarci?
Judging by its size, it can't belong to the old man. It must be Franco's. A remarkable boy. He keeps a coat in every cabin. That's weird. I can't imagine any reason to keep empty bird cages as decoration.
Possiamo salire? No. E parlare ancora?
So, what is this spirit world?
Well, it's a realm inhabited by spirits, both good or evil. Also, it's the birthplace of elves, fairies, and imps. It's the dwelling of every mythical, whimsical, and imaginary being.
Oh my! Will I get the chance to meet all these creatures? I'm really looking forward to it.
Do not rush, Cisco. You are not here for sightseeing. As you told me, you have an urgent quest to fulfill. So I granted you access only to a specific part of the world. The mirroring village of Santa and Krampus.
Bummer! That would have been great, though.
Who knows? Maybe in a sequel.
Facciamo una domanda strana.
I have a weird question.
Sure. It looks like you have all the time in the world.
Right. Franco said that you found him somewhere near the lake when he was still a baby.
Indeed.
How is that even possible if you never leave the cabin?
I have to admit, that's quite an observation. You have correctly assumed that my post is the cabin, but you didn't think about how time actually works. You see, time isn't linear for me, so the cabin can be in many places at once, allowing me to interact with the world without giving up my post.
Se vabbè, non è che ci stai a coglionà.
I should get going. It was nice talking to you.
Dai, di la verità, anziano, in realtà spari un sacco di cazzate. Ma in realtà io non avrei più tempo da perdere, quindi me ne andrei.
Cisco, I almost forgot. I have something for you. Here, take this orb with you.
What is this?
It's a travel orb. It will allow you to traverse between worlds much faster. It might come in handy and save you some time. If you feel like you need it, just use it.
Thank you so much!
Godspeed, Cisco.
Wow! Look at this place! Is this the spirit world? It looks kinda deserted, but yet so magical.
Oh, incominciamo a vedere se c'è qualche hotspot. Non ce n'è.
Wow! The view is stunning! There are inhabitants after all. Could this be the place where Santa comes from? I think I'm getting closer. There's only one way to find out.
Capitolo 3. Il mondo degli spiriti.
Oh boy, this adventure is getting even more exciting. There's something strange about this village. Looks a bit mirrored to me, as if there are two identical sides. A brighter one to the right, and the darker one to the left.
Eh sì, questo è dove vive Krampus.
An impressive dark castle.
E qui dove vive Babbo Natale.
A beautiful castle, like one from a folktale. An impressive clock tower stands proudly in the middle of the village. There are some peculiar symbols in the sky.
E beh? Ah. Siamo in paese, nel villaggio.
That's the clock tower I saw from the cliff. It's way taller from up close.
Tiriamo la leva? Ovviamente sì.
An ordinary lever.
Ma che?
Halt.
Halt!
What are you doing?
You're not supposed to touch that lever. Please, step away from it.
The lever is off limits. Back off.
Oops!
Ma chi sono?
It looks like a pivot door.
Frostnut.
A human-sized toy soldier, dressed in a red costume. He seems friendly. What are you?
I'm Frostnut, a standing sentinel for Santa's village.
You look more like a toy soldier.
Please, state your name and the reason for visiting.
Oh, you're serious.
Of course I am.
All right, I'm Cisco, and I'm here to save Santa.
Another fanciful kid. Don't ever let it go, my little friend. Imagination is the ultimate asset.
I didn't make it up, you know.
I wonder how you managed to have access here. Did you win a free pass or something? Or did you score the highest level on that naughty or nice list? You know what? It doesn't matter. Feel free to look around, and welcome to Santa's village.
Perché non mi crede?
Why don't you let me pull the lever?
Why do you want to do such a thing?
I'm just being curious.
Right, like every other kid in the world. Well, the lever controls that clock tower you see in the center. If you pull it once, the clock tower lowers, and if you push it, it moves back up.
Pretty simple, actually. What I don't get is why it's forbidden to use it.
As you can see, the tower stands in the middle of the two villages, and it's the only clock we have. One thing you should know is that the two villages are in constant conflict with each other about almost everything. Setting the hour is one of them. So, after many arguments, we decided to remove the cogs to maintain peace. Melsonet, the purple god, took 5 cogs, and the other 5 are in my possession.
That means that the tower simply stands there.
Exactly. Thus, to not sow the seed of discord, no one is allowed to interact with the clock tower.
Ma dammi gli ingranaggi.
What is this place?
This is the central node, the place where Santa's village intersects with Krampus's village. Behind me is the path that leads all the way up to Santa's castle. There you can see how toys are being prepared, and some of Santa's personal items, or even the man himself.
I really doubt that.
No, it's true. Of course, you'll have to go through Idril first.
Who?
Santa's secretary.
Obviously.
By the way, I wouldn't recommend you to visit the other village beyond the clock tower. It's dark and ruined. Keep away from it.
Vabbè, andiamocene.
I should get going. It was nice talking to you.
Potrei parlare anche con Melsonict. Però andiamo al villaggio di Babbo Natale. Dov'è che si va? Di qua. No, ho sbagliato. Sì, ma ogni volta mi devi far vedere tutta l'animazione.
There's something looks a bright...
Di qua? Pa 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 pa.
It reads ice skates. They are really enjoying it here.
Dico.
A happy elf polishing some ice skates. Hey!
Hey there.
Who are you?
I'm Tico, your seasonal ice skating clerk. Would you like to get on the rink?
Cosa devo fare?
What do I have to do?
You should register as a member of Santa's skating club.
It sounds time-consuming.
On the contrary, all I need is a photo of you to put on your membership card.
All right, then.
Please stand still for a while so I can take a picture of you. Here you go, your personal membership ID.
Great! Thanks!
Now you are ready to take your ice skates.
Ma perché?
Jeez!
Have fun and be careful.
Who are you?
I'm Tico, your seasonal ice skating.
Ma come non si toglie il bianco? Dovrebbero diventare grigie le scritte.
What are you doing?
I'm keeping myself busy by cleaning these ice skates.
Isn't it boring?
Not at all. I'm also responsible for maintaining and organizing the rental ice skates.
I see. Good for you.
Ecco.
What is this place?
It's our town hall. Here we receive all the children's letters from all around the world and forward them to Santa.
Fascinating. Do you ever reply?
Except for some special cases, no. Kids receive their gifts as a reply.
And what about these mailboxes?
We use them for correspondence with Krampus's village.
I have to go. Bye!
Guardiamo.
It seems that the elves have an outgoing mail service. I thought they just received Santa's letters. Nice to see some elves enjoying themselves on the ice.
Ma non puoi pattinare.
Not my size, but the blades look quite sharp.
Ah, ci serviranno per altro.
An instant photo of myself. I believe I am photogenic.
Non si può entrare nel municipio. Vabbè, ma sto posto è sconfinato.
Looks so impressive with its horns. It's such a beautiful animal. What are you doing?
I'm feeding the reindeer. They have to be full for the sleigh ride tonight.
Good job! Keep it up! We will need them once I succeed in my quest. Which one of these reindeer is Rudolph?
Neither. This is Dasher, and this is Vixen. Rudolph has his own special shed. His luminous red nose will lead all the others through the harsh winter weather. He's an essential asset for Santa.
Ecco, cosa mangiano le renne?
What do reindeer eat?
In winter, they mainly eat lichens. However, these two prefer the leaves of willows and birches.
Aren't they picky? Catch you later! A young elf feeding the reindeer.
Le corde non si possono prendere, no. Usa trogolo.
I'm not that thirsty. A wooden container for animals to drink water.
Andiamo di qua. C'è la porta aperta e c'è un altro paccotto. Quale? Ah, ce ne stanno altri, vabbè, ma chi li trova tutti? Questa è la macchina di Batman, oh no? No, questa è la macchina di Supercar con David Hasselhoff.
That's an impressive, beautiful castle. I never imagined that Santa would live in a castle.
Castle.
The proper castle definitely needs an iron gate.
Qua si può andare? No. Entriamo. Idril.
She seems very busy.
Ma lo sanno che Babbo Natale è stato rapito?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you Santa's secretary?
Call me Idril. What do you want, kid?
Since I'm here, I have a complaint to make.
Really? I'm all ears.
Last year, I never received a reply to my letter.
And you came all this way to complain about that?
Well, I was just curious. Why?
Oh, well, Santa has many and different ways of answering. So if you take a look back over the past year, you might find your answer. Perhaps it is hidden in the simplest and everyday things, instead of words on a piece of paper.
Wow, never thought of that. I'd like to see Santa's office.
Sure you would.
It's really important. I'm looking for some ingredients to make a spell that will set him free.
Set him free?
Yes! Krampus is holding Santa prisoner somewhere in his castle. So I, La Befana, and Cosmos are on a quest.
Whoa, slow down, kid. That's impossible.
No, it's really happening.
Look, young one. Krampus has been trying to imprison Santa forever. He never managed to do so, and he never will. You know why?
No?
Simply because there is a whole plan to prevent it from happening.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'll try to keep it short because I'm too busy. As you see, every year, to obstruct Krampus from imprisoning Santa, we use decoys. People dress up in red suits with white beards to impersonate Father Christmas. Afterwards, we scatter them around the world, confusing Krampus about who is the real one. Once Christmas is over, Santa is safe, and Krampus has to try again next year. The plan is repeated and comes into force year after year.
That is your plan? Haven't you heard about odds? If you keep doing that, at some point, Krampus will get his hands on the real one instead of a decoy. And guess what? This year, he actually did it.
You sound odd indeed. Now, let me get back to my work.
Ma vai a controllare che non ci sta più Babbo Natale.
What are you doing?
I'm double-checking kids' letters and replying wherever needed.
It seems like an endless task.
It takes time, but I'm okay.
Don't you ever take a break?
With the clock tower being out of order, I can't organize my time. So, I prefer working relentlessly.
Isn't that harsh? Without resting your body and mind, it will take you more time.
I know! I wish the clock was operating again. That way, I could know exactly how long to have a break.
I see.
Quindi dobbiamo far ripartire la torre dell'orologio. L'avevo immaginato.
What is the weirdest letter you've ever read?
Last year, there was one who wrote the following. Dear Santa, before I explain, how much do you know already?
It figures.
Vabbè, ciao.
I should get going. Bye!
Allora, prendiamo anche quest'altro pacco. E questo cos'è? Boh. E vi saluto qui, proprio nel castello di Babbo Natale. Diciamo che questo episodio è stato molto chiacchiericcio, però devo chiudere qui purtroppo. Ovviamente ricordatevi di seguire il pop-up. Se vi è piaciuto anche questo video, siamo già al capitolo 3, non so se mi spiego. Lasciate dei commenti, che noi ci rivediamo al prossimo episodio di Watch Over Christmas, sicuramente. Ciao a tutti!